They say photographs capture the truth, a moment frozen in time, a face, a gesture, a second that says 1,000 words. But what happens when a photo shouldn't exist? Not a painting, not CGI, not altered. These are real photographs, verified, undistorted, and yet deeply unsettling. Today on Watchers of the Unknown, we take you on a journey through 5 mysterious photographs. Pictures that challenge reality, confuse historians, and leave one question echoing in your mind. Who are these people, and how did they end up in these moments of time? 1. The time-traveling hipster. A crowd gathers to witness the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in British Columbia, Canada. The scene looks exactly as it should. People in vintage suits, old-style hats, everything classic 1940s. Until your eyes land on one man. He's wearing a graphic t-shirt, sunglasses, a strange sweater, and holding what looks like a compact modern camera. He doesn't belong. He shouldn't be there. And yet, there's no evidence the photo was tampered with. Some say he's just a fashion-forward anomaly. Others are convinced this man is a time traveler accidentally caught on camera. Decades later, he remains unidentified, a shadow in history, a glitch in time. 2. The Solway Firth spaceman. Jim Templeton was enjoying a peaceful afternoon with his daughter on a grassy hillside near the Solway Firth in England. He snapped a photo, just one. But when he developed the film, something was wrong. Behind his daughter stood a figure, white-suited, helmeted, looking eerily like an astronaut. No one had been there. Jim swore it. His wife didn't see anyone. Kodak confirmed the photo was genuine and untouched. Then, 2 mysterious men showed up at Jim's house. They called themselves government agents, asking cryptic questions, refusing to give names. The world began to speculate. Was it a time traveler? A ghost? An alien? Or something we weren't meant to see? 3. The Babushka Lady, Dallas, 1963. President John F. Kennedy is assassinated in broad daylight. Dozens of cameras recorded the moment. Dozens of witnesses. But one woman stood closer than most, wearing a headscarf, calmly filming. She became known as the Babushka Lady. Her camera had the perfect angle. She may have captured the clearest footage of that day, and yet, the film has never surfaced, and her identity never confirmed. FBI investigations, public appeals, even interviews, no one could find her. Who was she? A tourist? A spy? Or someone with information too dangerous to release? 4. Freddie Jackson's ghost, England, 1919. A photograph taken in 1919 shows a group of RAF servicemen gathered outside their hangar. All seems normal until you look closely. Standing behind one of the soldiers is a ghostly face, pale, transparent, barely visible. The men immediately recognized him, Freddie Jackson, a mechanic who had died in a plane accident just 2 days before. His funeral had been held the very same day the photo was taken. Yet there he was, in the photo, smiling faintly. No Photoshop, no double exposure. Freddie's ghost had shown up for one final group photo. 5. The Man with the Time Phone, Iceland, 1943. A wartime photo from Reykjavik, Iceland. Pedestrians walk casually past the lens. Men in overcoats, women with hats, children holding rationed bread. But one man leans against a shop wall, smiling, holding something to his ear, talking, gesturing. It looks exactly like a man on a cell phone. In 1943, experts suggested it was a hearing aid, or maybe just a hand to the face. But others saw something stranger. They claim the man is either from the future or carrying technology no one had seen before. And once again, he was never identified. These aren't fiction. These aren't hoaxes. These are photographs, real, verified, and still unexplained. So who were these people? What were they doing there? Are they visitors from the future? Or echoes from a parallel past? Sometimes, the most disturbing mysteries aren't in haunted houses or alien abductions. They're hiding in plain sight, in our own family albums. Which photo shook you the most? Drop your theory in the comments below. And if you still believe everything can be explained, you haven't been watching closely enough. This is Watchers of the Unknown. See you in the next mystery.